energy and Qigong routine. In fact, let's start as we did yesterday with quickly pulling a card. Before we get on with our movement, I would like to pull the dragon. So, come to a comfortable seated position or standing position and closing your eyes, let's call in that which is need to be known at this time. Card for today to start with, that's in the highest good of all, from 12D Christoph Self. I like mixed these names recently, but I always used to just say the highest aspect of the soul for its highest possible evolution. At the bottom of the pack we've got Earth Dragon. Clear your path and the land around you. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. It's a beautiful picture on this. If you look at the flow of the water, of the symbols that there is there, look at his legs. And when we visualize that same thing as the light. Do that with me now. I invite you to imagine like a star above your head, and it's spinning so fast, it's like a glowing white ball. As you breathe in, you breathe out, you bring it down. Breathe out, bring it down. Breathe in, breathe out, bring it down. Like that flow in the picture. Take it down like roots into the ground, into the crystal caves. Clearing the path and the energy around us. So let's do a little bit of that. Come to a standing pose. Nice widgie pose, which is gentle hip width apart. Hands down by the side. Keep visualizing that light, those roots. And now feel that connection. Take the hands, palms forward, out to the side into mountain pose. Feel grounded. Now in this particular season, it's anger, stress and frustration when we're out of balance emotions, and the virtue is kindness and tranquility. How can you cultivate that kindness and that tranquility? For me, that's the earth, that's that grounding in these high frequencies that are coming in. These higher awarenesses, these clarities, they need to be grounded, and they may bring up, if they're out of balance, a frustration and an anger associated with this time, needing to clear, needing it to happen now. Almost impatience is the offset of the heart. So bringing up that star, breathing in that grounding energy, rising that up, as if like a tree, feeling the nutrients coming up from the ground, from the dark soil, from the earth, from that which has been shedded, from the wisdom of our life, of our woes, of our grief, of our stresses, of our anxiousness and frustrations. We want to take the learning aspect from it, the nutrients from those experiences. With the shoulders, palms still facing forward. Bring that awareness, bring the hands to the heart. Expanding out. Hands then come up. Open and receptive to that which we need to know in high awareness. Bring the fingertips to the middle of the head. Nice little massage. Feeling centered in this now moment. Let go and just observe whatever thoughts and feelings and sensations are coming up. And open to expansion. Take the hands to the shoulders, bring them forward, face forward. Deep breath in, you can open the eyes. We're going to come forward and bend like wood. We need to bend, not break. Exhale, inhale, bring the hands down, flowing down, crossing over right and left, brain hemispheres, and coming up. Exhale down to shoulders, inhale. Exhale, bend to waist, here. Take a breath in as you exhale, cross the hands the other way if you had it this way before. A little bit more of a bend and a stretch with every breath, and then come up. And down the centre this time. Coming out to the side, a little shake. And take that into a nice bounce on the knees and a shake. Shake off any stresses of your restful night's sleep, or depending on where you are in the world, or the day. Use this as your afternoon pick-me-up, or your morning start, or wind down from the day. Release any tension in the body. Little wiggle. Take the hands to the side and rotate the hips. Circular motion once, twice, thrice, and one more time before we go back the other way 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thinking then when we're rotating those hips of the oscillation at the bottom, oscillation at the top, the movement, the frequency, the vibration in our life. We want to shift any stagnant movement. A little shake of the knees, the legs, anything off, and then come to a little rotation of the wrists, the elbows, the wrists that way, opposite direction, like you're swimming. 1, 2. And back the other way. And alternate. 1, back straight. Tip the head. Side to side. And forwards. Right and left brain. Masculine, feminine. Balance. All about the balance. Coming up. Take that to same leg, same arm, and a little march. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Deep breath in and over. Hands come in the front. Oh. Hands come down with you. And this time, deep breath in. Stretch out that lower back. As you exhale, with every inhale, you can go a little bit deeper. But even if that means from here, you're just doing a little bit, that's fine. You work with your body, law of incrementation. This time, opposite hand to opposite ankle. Take the other hand up, bring it to the back and hold. Let the head drop. And if you're sitting and doing this, lean a little bit deep and open the legs a little bit wider so belly will go through. Other hand comes up behind, that one comes down and swaps to the ankle. You might want to put a little bit, you can go a bit deeper. And bring them both down. slowly bring them up, ever so slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Slowly, 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 till finally shoulders up and head last. Take the hands out to the side. Take a breath in and look to the right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale to front. Inhale, exhale to side. Inhale at the side, exhale to the front. Inhale, looking up. Exhale at the top. Inhale, exhale, looking to front. Inhale, exhale, tuck the chin. Exhale. Inhale to center. Bring your hands up into fists. Inhale, push, look to the side. Slow release of the valve of the tension of any frustration with the body's movements. Breath in, breath out. Push it away so you have the clarity and understanding to see it. Analyze it from a distance by observing the thoughts and the feelings outside of the moment, so you're less reactive. Allow the hands to come up, fists come forward, hand back, forward and back, forward, back slowly, forward, punch forward, direction. Tension together. And release. Surface. And think about the surface tension of water. Bring the hands round, look behind you. And the surface tensions in your life. Smoothing over them, allowing flow with that grounding. Allowing the frustration to be seen just as an energy, or the anger or the anxiety. Bring it to centre, push that down into ground to understanding. Bring the hands together and up, out, step the feet together. Take a breath, come down and around and up. Hands come up over the head. Fists, bend the knees. And just hold. Step the feet apart. Bring the hands round into hugging Zanzu, hugging a tree. Hands and fingers come apart. Feel the tension in your body, how it helps you stabilise, how it gives you that balance, an awareness of where the feet are, where the soles of the feet keep doing what I was doing, where you can balance on the foot. You feel that tension when the knees are bent, you feel it in the posture, how it helps focus. Bring the hands up into fists. Deepen the squat and up overhead, expanding. Breathe in, hold the tension in the legs, release. Release the hands, take the hands to the kidneys, to the back, and hold. Slide down the meridians down the back, so the legs, when you get behind the knees, tap 9 times. Continue, come up the front, our bladder line, up and over, down central column, back to the kidneys. This time hold, push the shoulder blades together, activate the immune spot on your back. Coming down, slowly tracing the meridians up the front, around, and into cleansing breath. From here, come to the cheekbones and step in, tapping, and think about pipes of water flowing and little air bubbles, and we're like tapping on the cheeks to get a little flow of air through with your breath, through all of the meridians in the body, all of the energy systems. We want to clear the pipes, just tapping gently here, feeling centered, coming up to the forehead. Want to clear the mind, tapping with our fingers, both hands or one, whatever's comfortable for you. Just tapping like this, tapping away clarity. Think of wiring and firing neurons as you go around the head, gently tapping, waking up our inner conscious awareness, the cellular memory, understanding of our body. Come to the temples, come to the under the nose, middle of the chin, just out on a diagonal from the little bits here, these little knobbly bits, just on your chest, go about a centimetre, an inch or so, and tap. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Come to the lung points, the side, just by the armpit. Breathe in, breathe out. Under the arms, in sort of almost in the armpits. Then go down to the bra line, or the bottom of the bra line in a woman. Circular motion over the belly. And the opposite direction, as one will bind you up, the other will loosen you up. We want the balance. Side of the belly, side of the body, down the side of the legs, clasping all those meridians, tapping out those air bubbles, any energy that's stuck. On the back, and sweep, sweep, sweep across the body. Left and right brain hemispheres, sweeping through the neurons as we move through the body. Down the arm, 1, 2, 3, down the inside, up the outside, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and across, and do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Tap the inside of the elbow 9 times. Wrists 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch sides 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Backs of the hands 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Other way 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Hips. Anything left, we're shaking it out like we're shaking the sands. And slap, knock and slap, knock and slap. Now I want you to envision a huge, like you get on ships, these big sort of things that you have to release the tension. And sometimes it's a twisting bar that you twist. We're going to kind of do the same thing with our body. And anything in this, think of a big steam that needs release. So from here, as we take the hands up, prime the pump. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Slow release and then twist. The tension we're releasing is any emotional trauma that's held here, that's trapped here in the stomach. As we move, as we knock, as you knock your back, think of releasing that from your heritage, from your history. Your heritage meaning your family line, any families, ties and patterns that are stuck. You are here to clear, you are here to shift, to rebalance, to put back into. Looking behind now, but with reverence, with thanks for where we've been, for every genetic gift that we have, be it galactically or just earthly. Breathing in, breathing out. Let the hands come down. And then float them up. Feeling strong in the body now. All that tension we primed the pump for, we're going to push that down. We're going to ground it. But we're grounding it in light. Slowly as you exhale, the hands come down ever so slowly, like you're pushing and patting down the earth for the seeds we're planting, for the new beginning we're embarking on, the energy of humanity. And again, helping all that nutrients, all that understanding, all that depths that we're having clarity from. Allow it to go into, be anchored. Now bring down that higher awareness. Take the hands this time to the heart. Bring the hands over the heart, the dominant one self, and come to a seated pose. We won't be doing our Wayne Cooks, so you might want to add that at the end. Just breathe. Know that you are protected. There are any emotions that need to come up, let them out. It's safe to do so. Whatever the body is telling you, it's time to listen. Whatever the thoughts have been deep down, it's time to surface, to release. We've primed that pump for that release, but releasing it with the heart energy. Open the hands, allow them to come up. open and receptive to the highest good and transformation of our soul. We send that intention out for each and every one of us on this planet that is ready within divine timing. And what were the words? Earthly dragons. I'm an earth sign, so I feel very deep resonance. So this is the wisdom that's coming through, that's mirrored from my soul, is the mountains. The mountains in our life are those hurdles we must surmount. But when we're at the top, we can see with higher perspective. We can see what we can't see when we're on the way up, because we're deep in the valleys, we're deep. Can't see the wood for the trees is the expression for those trees that are on the mountain. We have to follow the heart energy. We have to follow that guidance from within. And sometimes that mirrors in the resonance and the synchronicities of what we see. But when we're rooted and grounded and we see up from a high point on the mountain, we've still got far to go. We realise that actually we stop, we pause, we take a breath. Do that in your journey. Stay grounded, be ready to serve your divine guidance. For all of the stuck energy is clearing. You will be inspired for clearing whatever it is you need to clear. Maybe that's physically, maybe that's energetically, maybe that's with the body physically, or with the room that you're in, with the office work, with your paperwork, even on your computers, on your devices. Where can you make space to allow clarity and wisdom, tranquility, and what's the other one? As we're related, this is related to Mercury, wood, which is communication. This is the time for you to communicate with your body, with yourself, with where you want to go. Not Mercury, sorry. Where are we? Jupiter. Ah, that makes sense. Huh? Well, I'm feeling Mercury coming up. But wood in itself is Jupiter. The green light and the liver. So where are the liver, which is the purification, where energetically needs purification in your body, in your life, and on a higher, greater scale, where do we need to do that in the consciousness of the planet? Where is that happening? Allow peace to flow in. And take a deep breath. Oh, summer. And the cat's joined us. It's with her treats. Bring the hands together, one into a fist, one wrapped. Thank you for your time, love and blessings in your day. I will see you tomorrow. So Earthly Dragon was the card we pulled for our daily card, for our movement. Clear your path and the land around you. Where do we need a little bit gardening? Where on the planet do we need to help out a little bit to help clear the planet? Because the kidneys is the filtration system of our planet as well as us. And in your home, where in your home does it need cleaning so that the energy can flow on a greater scale for you? Because that stuck energy is called stagnancy. Stagnancy builds up. That's those little bubbles we want to clear through. So visualizing them clear with our intention, but also with the movement that we were doing today. So thank you for joining me. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow for class. Remember, these videos are posted on my Patreon. You don't have to be a paid member, you just have to be a member. And you can do that, subscribe for free. Links are in my details But thank you for joining me.